Welcome to the quarterly report. It is April 8th, 2024, and we just survived an eclipse. How could that be?
Oh, snap, yeah.
It's just because it's an eclipse and doesn't really affect us, but it was kind of cool to see it.
It was very cool to see.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I mean, it wasn't a total blackout, which I was kind of hoping for, but you know, whatever. So that's Israel. I'm Adam. And we're going to go over some stats for the first quarter of the year. But as we like to start with a little interesting factoid, a little news around town, we got finally, for anyone who follows like sports, the New England Revolution, the soccer team owned by the same ownership that the Patriots, the Kraft Group, Robert Kraft, they share a stadium with the Patriots. It's a huge stadium for the soccer team, MLS. A little too big for them. So they've been talking about a new stadium for years. And finally, initial designs have been revealed for the new stadium in Everett, which I know doesn't sound fancy, but if you think about how Everett's like up and coming, it's like right next to Encore and it's on the waterfront, just overlooking the entire skyline of Boston. And it's going to be a fabulous venue. It's 25,000 seat stadium right on the Mystic River. Again, it's still a potential thing, but there's a lot of money behind it. So, and it'll be also, a lot of concerts and motocross and monster trucks and a lot of other events will happen there. So it'll be a kind of and it was just on a site of an old power plant. So
sounds like a lot of dirt.
Yeah, a lot of dirt. But they're getting rid of a lot of like old waste and a lot of
dirt
themed events. With some soccer, and I'm sure there'll be because there is also a rugby team, the New England Free Jacks. Maybe they'll have some games there. They'll do some concerts, maybe like an outdoor wrestling event. The New England Free Jacks are the rugby team.
What's their mascot?
The Free Jack. I'm guessing he's a guy named Jack who's like free. I don't know. It's very patriotic themed. I'm not really sure
We're
exactly.
Pull up a picture of the Free Jack. This is what it looks like.
Yes, Free Jack's logo, and
I'd be sad if we can't find it.
No, you can, because I see they do advertise like decently around town.
Okay.
And actually they're the defending champions right now too. But yeah, this is a great. Yeah, they won the championship last year.
Like national.
Yeah, it's like the whole country. Like they have teams. Like it's a major league sport. It's rugby.
Okay.
Obviously,
awesome.
It's not a top tier sport because
it doesn't. look like they have a. Is it a lantern?
I'm not sure that they do.
Lantern?
They have a logo, a uniform.
That looks like a lantern.
It's a fist
holding a lantern.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. So it's they had to have lanterns back in the day when they freed all the jacks. I'm not really sure. I'm just, I just know it's our professional rugby team in the area, and they might have some games there because now they play at like a high school stadium. So this is going to be a great addition to the waterfront in Everett, overlooking the entire skyline of Boston.
It's going to be nice.
It's going to be open, so it's not, and there's some like shading for the sun, but it's not going to be a covered dome. It's right across the street from the Encore Casino. So it'll be another thing that's going to jack up rent and home values in that
hopefully. Now, you know what's weird to say is the waterfront in Everett.
I know, because you don't think of it. It's always been there. It's always been there, but you don't think of it because that waterfront Everett used to just be abandoned like ports that were like rusted and like where drug deals happened. And now they're like, oh, let's put fancy condos and casinos there. Because then people are going to pay a lot of money for waterfront property overlooking the skyline of Boston.
Yeah.
So
it's going to look very, very good.
Yeah, the renditions look beautiful. Maybe we can pop one of those up and it'll edit there too.
Yeah. But all of that development should help property values, not just in Everett, but like around Everett as well. The immediate neighborhood should see, some kind of boost in their home values as well. All right, so now that we've covered the news, let's jump into our market statistics. Just like last time, we're going to try to make this one super quick, and we're doing quarter to quarter. So Q4 of last year, 2023, to Q1 of this year, 2024. And for those of you who don't know what Q1 is, it's January, February, and March. Because we covered that. Some people don't know that.
Yes, it is. Yes.
In case you're one of those people, that's it. You learned something. Congratulations. Hope you remember us for it. Yeah. So let's jump into those numbers. Adam.
All right, so we have total listed single families from this quarter, 210, but last quarter, 175. So that is good. Went up a little bit. The median price for those for this current quarter were just shy of $890,000, with the median price being about $850, and the average price, those are always a little bit higher because there's a couple outliers that are like way up there, but 1.8 million from this quarter, and then 1.5 million for last quarter. So yeah, we had a 20% uptick in just the total listed from last quarter. As far as the actual sales figures from those,
yeah, because listing statistics don't matter. I was like, wait, why are you doing listing statistics? But maybe y'all want listing statistics, and you guys want to know what people are trying to ask for.
yeah, because
We'll leave that up to y'all.
because as in there was a 20% uptick in the amount listed.
Yeah.
As the amount sold, there was almost the opposite. There's an 18% drop in actual sales stats. So only 126 were sold this quarter versus last quarter being 154. So
yeah, which is fucking crazy because you're talking about the holiday seasons.
Yeah.
You're talking about October, November, and December.
which you don't really want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to avoid that, but
Yeah.
yeah, the median price for this current quarter was about $707K for the current quarter. Then the median for last quarter was $792. And again, average price, like they said, it goes up. It's like it's $1 million, 1.2 between the two quarters. But yeah, so the listings went up and then the actual sales figures went down. So
Yeah, dude. Wow. Wait. So 20. Well, I mean, wow. Yeah. That's crazy. Hold on. I got to look at that. The average price for last quarter was so low. 943. It was 996. Okay. Yeah, year to year it doesn't look so bad. It was just so surprising. 900K for average price in single family homes for last quarter.
yeah.
That's nuts. This is the first time I'm looking at these numbers. I put the report together, but
Yeah, you just
I didn't like.
you plug them in and then you evaluate them later.
Yeah, plugging them in
All
is
right.
robotic. You know.
Now we have an ad coming from
Yep.
Meow Mix and Beggin' Strips with
Yeah.
Thor and Oreo, our hired advertising consultants.
Yeah. I guess this is time to plug our sponsors.
Yes. And who is this wonderful quarterly report sponsored by?
Well, this report is sponsored by not the MSPCA, but we like them, so check them out. They have super cute animals for adoption, and adopt, don't shop.
Adopt, no one shop.
Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, check out the MSPCA. They have a really cool Instagram page and stuff. Just look them up.
Pet, don't regret.
Yeah, that's a new one that I haven't heard. All right. And our other sponsors are Clean as a Rose LLC. There's their information. And also Popular Home Improvements. Bam, there's their information. Thank you to the sponsors.
All right. So we want to hit us up with some condo info? Is that where we're going now?
We are going to condos. Yeah, man. I do. Wait,
No?
are we going to go to condos or are we going to go to year? Q1 of 2023 versus Q1 of 2024?
Do we have? All right, then you want to go to year? You want to go to year? Like I said, we had total listed 210 this quarter, and then quarter one of last year we had 236 listed, so it dropped 11%. Actually, it kind of matches up with last year because then total sold was 126 versus total sold the quarter before 142, which is also like 11% drop. But
Yeah, I mean, we're still down to last year. Isn't that crazy? Bro, like slower than last year. I mean, we've said it so many times. Y'all probably get tired of us saying it, but it's slower than the slowest year. So this is the slowest year. As of right now, year to year, this is the slowest year in decades for real estate.
Yeah, and the average in median prices like aren't too far off from being like different, but like as far as what is sold is lower than what is listed. So
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it is worth noting that the average and median price actually did drop. I mean, the median price didn't move by much, right?
yeah, but
Less than
it's
1%?
Yeah, it was what point? Yeah, 0.07%.
Yeah,
But-
dude. Less than 0.1%.
Yeah.
So very, very much the same, but yeah, 5% drop. I mean, that does say something,
Yes.
you know? Interest rates were pretty much the same.
All right.
Okay.
Condos.
Sweet. Let's move it on to the condos, to the condo section. The section of condominiums.
A lot more listed.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we'll just cover the quarter to quarter listing statistics. We had this quarter 1,400 total listings with a median price of $850K and an average price of $1.4 million. So 64% increase in the amount of listings.
Quite a bit.
1% increase in the median price and a less than 1% decrease in the average price. So a lot more activity in the condo sector in listing wise, but of course that's expected. Holiday season versus the start of the year, right? And much like the damn single families, we saw a massive drop in the amount of sales figures. Because now we're moving on to sales. I forgot to say that, but we're moving on to sales, and it is not
this
looking great.
condo sales, quarter to quarter here.
They are down by 12%. So we had 570 condos gone recorded. This quarter gone recorded in this quarter
last quarter,
compared to last quarter.
which was 655.
Yeah, and it's nuts. So 12% drop.
Almost 13% too.
Yeah, 12.98, dude. So close.
Yeah.
So close to being 13,
Kinda,
dude.
it's-
The unlucky number. Wait.
I guess we're good then.
So we're good.
Yeah.
So we're good. Yeah, it's not minus 13, so it's fine. Median price dropped by 4.5%. It's currently at $740K, down from $775K. And the average price is down by 5.64%, down to 1.1 mil from 1.176 mil. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much this throughout. It's not looking good. Our first quarterly report's not looking great for the year. Well, spoiler alert.
I know. You think the holiday season would be worse just because everyone kind of freezes up and takes time off, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the warm weather will bring some better news.
I mean, the evidence really lies in the year-to-year statistics. So let's look at the year-to-year statistics for those condominiums.
For our year-to-year, quarter one to quarter one stats for the amount listed, we said we had 1,400, a little over 1,400 listed. Every time I talk.
Don't fucking stop,
Every
bro.
time I talk. And last year, the previous figures were 1,386. So we had a 1.73% increase. So just over 1.5% increase in the amount listed. And with the amount actually sold, there was 570 sold this year, where last year's quarter one, there was 721. So it was like almost a 21% drop off from last year.
Jeez.
Yeah. The median to average prices also dropped a little bit. They dropped like almost 100K each, and 740 median price, and 715 median price. But yeah,
So far fewer people are shopping this year.
yeah,
Even for condos.
yeah. And condos are like the safer.
Yeah,
Will
they're
have been
typically
like the
strong.
safer thing recently, just because
Statistic wise, condos kill it. They
Yeah.
crush it. But even them,
it's not as scary. So people have been doing it, but it's still not looking good anyways.
yeah, man. I mean, a 20% drop is definitely significant. That's not a light figure at all. Home prices, fortunately, moved up. They had upward trajectory, so can't be too mad. But
that's true.
yeah, the fact that just so few deals are happening is pretty tough, guys. It's pretty tough.
Anyways, let's get on to these multi-figure numbers.
Yeah, we're moving on to the multifamily numbers. Let's start off with the listing statistics for the quarter to quarter comparisons.
Just this past quarter.
Yes, I got them here. All right, they're set up, and it's looking like we had a total of 223 multifamily properties hit the market in Boston in Q1. Now that is a 7.2% increase. An increase from last quarter's statistics. Those being 208.
Yeah, but the actual amount sold was a drop once again.
Yeah, but we knew that because we spoiled it for you guys earlier. Remember?
Yeah, when we
Joke's
said,
on you.
yeah.
You're still watching.
So it was about almost a 6.5% drop from the actual amount sold, even though we had the uptick in the listing. So
yeah. Screw what the median price and average price did for listings. Median price dropped by 5%. Average price increased by 5%.
Yeah. See, that's a much more efficient way to put it. Instead of being like, oh, the median price is 1.275 million, and like all the numbers, no one's gonna remember. But you say 5% drop, bam. That's clean cut.
Also, we could just flash the numbers.
Yeah, let's start flashing people. I agree.
Flash. But yeah, man, I like that better. You know what? Let's shoot this whole thing over again.
No,
let's do it. It'll be super fast.
No,
we only got to do the percentages.
I have to finish laundry and pack for vacation.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's Monday.
I want to start this. I leave Wednesday morning.
But it's Monday. Who does laundry on a Monday?
The person who goes away on a Wednesday.
So median price dropped by less than 1%, and the average price dropped by a little less than 2%, 1.8.
Yeah.
So that's your quarter-to-quarter statistics for multifamilies in the Boston real estate market.
Well, how about the quarter one of last year?
Oh, you want some year-to-year statistics?
Yeah, we're
for
going
that?
year to year for this one.
Well, we're going to skip the listing stats and go straight to the sales.
Yeah, let's just see what sold.
Multifamilies actually did good.
Yeah,
and they needed to because they were struggling. I still don't think they're going to do great this year. But
yeah, I mean, it wasn't like we jumped up; we just fell not as much.
Yeah,
because the total sold from last year's quarter one were 120, where this year's quarter one were 117. So only 3 less sold. So that's good. So that
only 3 less.
that's good news in the multifamily world right now. Is only 3 less sold.
Yeah, so that's very, very good.
Yeah,
it's looking pretty similar.
Yeah, and
median price and average price.
Yeah, so it did go up, so that's good for the sellers. So the median price went up almost 9%, and the average price went up almost 5%. So that's good. That's good.
Nice. If you guys want those numbers, they're 8.81 and 4.89.
Yeah, for a little bit of good news there.
We should just round, dude. Screw the points.
Yeah, well, that's why I said almost 5%. Almost. Instead of saying 8.81%, I said almost 9%.
Unless it's like I don't know. When do we not round?
Well,
when it's like 4.5.
Well, I think the interest rates you got to kind of give more.
Well, no, interest rates. We're not gonna round with interest rates.
Yeah,
but if we're talking about like the increase versus decrease.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of like
somebody in the comment section tell us where to round.
Yeah, I mean. The closer to 0.5, you say almost or just above, like whatever it is, half. And then the closer you are to the top end or the low end.
Yeah.
You feel it out. Yeah.
Feel it out, whether you're a top or a bottom.
I didn't know you were old enough to know those phrases. Oh, well, you know what? Speaking of interested in things, how about the interest rates?
We got some good stuff. Not really. Just kidding. Dude, interest rates are fucking depressing. Do we want to cover interest rates?
I mean,
not really. But
we just keep getting a little glimmer of hope and then get smacked in the face again.
Slap City.
It's
what is the interest rate?
So the interest rate for the 30-year fix is 7.11%. So that's good for the company 7-Eleven. Not really, but
that's a terrible fucking joke.
Yeah, it was awful. A better thing for them is July 11th, where they give away free Slurpees and people just gut them of all their Slurpees.
That's actually a very important date. Put it in your calendars.
Yes, it is. It is very
Along
important.
with free donut day, and free coffee day. I don't know what either of those are.
Those aren't. Yeah, I'm not sure.
There's also free taco day.
That's when someone steals a base in the World Series and it's sponsored by Taco Bell or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if someone steals a base, like it's Taco Bell's the sponsor, and the day after the person steals the base, there's free tacos, and also more people will watch the game to see if they can get free tacos.
They don't announce it,
Not until a base is stolen.
but then afterwards they announce it.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's posted
secret.
everywhere,
Like,
but,
oh,
like,
if you didn't
but
watch
if you
the
don't-
game, you didn't know, dude.
If you don't follow sports, you're not gonna know. But you know.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right, back to interest rates.
Yeah, I mean, there's not. Yeah, the
suck.
15-year, the 15-year is 6.60%. The 30-year FHA is 6.60. Your 30-year jumbo kid 7.4%. Don't just forget about that one. And our friends, our veteran friends here, we get a 6.62%.
Good for them.
All of them though increased since Friday. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, employment figures came out. Stronger employment numbers, I guess. A lot more.
Oh, so people got jobs and they got more money all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
And we don't like
That
that.
does make sense.
So it's not good. We also have CPI coming out on April 10th.
Can you elaborate on what CPI
April-
is for those who might
Consumer
not know?
Price Index. It is the inflation report. Mark it on your calendars. April 10th is when it comes out, I believe. Let me look that up. It is April 10th on Wednesday. And then April 11th, the PPI report comes out, which is also fun to say. Producer Price Index. Which is, basically what the cost to make goods. So those two reports will move the market. If they are not good, we can probably see rates get closer to the 7.5 mark. So, yeah, rough news, guys. Rough news. It's not looking too grim, but we're going to keep a smile on our face because we love y'all.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why we're happy, because you're happy. Unless if you're not happy, then you're by yourself with that.
Hey,
We're gonna
it's
stay
okay.
happy.
It's okay to be not happy once in a while.
Happiness is a choice, everybody.
Anyways, I think that kind of we're at the end there of our quarter 1 2024 market report.
Yeah.
But hey, you know
We're
what?
finished
We
here.
moved into a new office, and we got some new juices flowing. We're feeling fresh. So you know what? Just work off our positive energy.
Yeah. And stay tuned to stuff because
Yeah.
we got so much cool stuff coming out.
It's also an election year, like a presidential election year.
Are we going to cover that or something?
No, I'm just saying, the economy just gets all
You're talking about
jutting
staying
around.
positive for interest rates.
Yeah, because they always whoever's president.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going with.
Whoever's president wants to make everything look better, so they're like, oh, well, see if I can, pull in a few favors and get the interest rates down or the gas prices down. So that's kind of just how
And
it goes.
people are happy.
Yeah, they're just trying to,
People are like, oh, snap. It's
like,
November.
oh, this president is so good.
More
I'll vote
things
for
like
them
now.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So, quick thing, I guess we can cover this before we go, is Fed rate cuts. Do you want to place bets on when you think they're going to happen?
Not really much of a betting man, but
Let's say you were.
so you want me to say when I would bet on it happening,
Yeah.
or when I think?
it's going to happen at one of their meetings.
Well, yeah.
So we know the dates that it can potentially happen.
My bet is the closest one to election day. So whatever the one is closest to
September.
November. Yes, so September.
The November one happens after Election Day.
So my guess is the September one then.
Okay. Well, that's less optimistic than me. Because I'm still hoping for June. All right, I thought June would be pretty good, but I don't think enough evidence could come out anymore.
we were hoping for a good summer.
Yeah.
I got some buyers that are looking to buy in June. So
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to end up having to sign a lease and opt out another year. And it's going to be nice for people shopping in the fall market. When rates start dropping. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. That's all right. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. This channel's growing and we're loving it.
Yeah. Share it. We post shorts that are linked to them.
Yeah.
And, share those too. Because, I think those are quick and they're funnier.
Yeah. They're designed to be.
We're also just quick and funny. That's just, that's us.
Yeah. They're not, like edited down to make us sound so much better. With no
wicked good
pauses in between
All right. Well,
our stuff.
we're going to let you folks go because we know that you can't possibly hit pause or click out of the YouTube page.
I highly doubt. Like,
and do your own thing.
If we just let this thing run, there's nobody watching.
Yeah.
anymore.
If you're still here, why?
We're sorry. We'll get to you next time.
All
right, let's get a proper outro. Thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is Israel Verlone, and that gentleman over there, what's his name?
I'm Adam Femino.
It's Adam Femino. That's his name. And we're with Popular Properties. We just brought you a quarterly report where you guys learn stuff, including, what did we teach them earlier? What months are in Q1?
Yes.
We taught you guys that. You're welcome.
Yeah. And other things.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you at the next one. Like, subscribe, and stuff. Like and subscribe. Like.